Slovakia is a small country blessed with spectacular beauty, where majestic nature blends with a deep-rooted cultural heritage. Every region feels like a living storybook, unfolding fairy tales in the heart of Europe. From the charming capital Bratislava along the Danube River to Devin and the fairy tale-like Smolenice Castle, Western Slovakia captivates visitors with its blend of modernity and history. From the towering High Tatras mountains to the serene Strbske Pleso lake, from Belianska Cave to the majestic Slovak Paradise National Park, the north and east are a dreamland for nature lovers and adventurers. Slovakia is not just a stop for curious travelers. It's a place where hearts are moved by its peaceful charm and rustic beauty. Shpania Dolina lies quietly among the green forested mountains of the Low Tatras, at an average elevation of over 700 feet above sea level. Its fresh and cool climate year-round provides ideal conditions for the rich vegetation of the temperate mountain zone. One of the village's most impressive engineering feats is a water conduit system stretching about 22 miles, built in the 16th century. It was originally designed to power mechanical equipment, demonstrating the region's early advancement in hydraulic technology. Smolenice Castle lies on the eastern slope of the Little Carpathians near the village of Smolenice in the Bratislava region. Built in the 15th century, it originally served to protect important trade routes, but was destroyed during the Rákóczi and Napoleonic Wars. In the early 20th century, the castle was completely rebuilt in a romantic style under the direction of Count Józef Pálffy. The design was inspired by Kreuzenstein Castle in Austria and used reinforced concrete along with the craftsmanship of artisans from across Europe. Some original features, such as the outer walls and 5 corner bastions, were preserved during reconstruction. These elements blend with neoclassical architecture to create a structure that feels both historic and elegant. Today, the castle serves as the conference center for the Slovak Academy of Sciences and is open to the public only during the months of July and August. Surrounding area includes an English-style landscape park covering nearly 120 acres, connecting to forested hills and nearby natural caves. Nitra is the oldest city in Slovakia, once the center of the Principality of Nitra and the place where a diocese was established as early as the 9th century. It is closely connected to the missionary work of Saints Cyril and Methodius, reflecting the religious history of the country. Nitra lies at the foot of Zobor Hill in the valley of the Nitra River, about 57 miles from Bratislava. Spread across 7 hills, the city offers a landscape that harmoniously blends nature and cultural heritage. With an area of about 39 square miles and a population of nearly 75,000, Nitra is now a diverse economic hub, active in agriculture, food processing, electronics, and car manufacturing. In terms of culture and education, it hosts 2 major universities and organizes international events such as Divadelna Nitra, music festivals, and the Agro Complex Fair. Wide green spaces, a cycling network, and sports areas make Nitra a livable, friendly, and well-equipped city. Cachtice Castle, located on a hilltop in the Trencin region of Slovakia, was built in the 13th century to guard a strategic route leading to Moravia. It served as a strong border fortress and belonged to the noble Ontpazmani family. Historically, the castle is best known for its association with Elizabeth Bathory, known as the Bloody Countess. She once lived here and was later imprisoned after being accused of torturing and murdering many young women. After the year 2014, the site was restored and reopened to the public. Visitors can hike up to the ruins along a trail that takes about 45 minutes and enjoy panoramic views of the Carpathian Mountains. The Liptov region is distinguished by a dense network of rivers and streams, providing an abundant source of fresh natural water and rich biodiversity. This serves as a crucial foundation for sustaining life and the unique ecosystems of the area. Liptov's terrain mainly consists of limestone and dolomite mountains, which create favorable conditions for the formation of unique stalactite caves with intricate limestone structures. These geological features contribute to the region's beauty and scientific value. Finally, Liptov's ecosystem maintains high biodiversity with many rare native plant and animal species, making it an ideal destination for scientists and nature lovers who want to experience and study. Zvolen Castle is one of the few castles in Slovakia built on flat land, rather than on a hill like most others. This makes it easily accessible and ideal for hosting large cultural events. The castle was constructed in the 14th century in the Italian Gothic style and later renovated in the Renaissance style. This blend gives it a unique appearance that reflects the artistic transition of medieval Europe. Today, the castle houses many European paintings and sculptures from the 16th to the 19th centuries, attracting art enthusiasts and history buffs alike. Lubovna Castle is one of the oldest historical structures in Slovakia, built in the late 13th century and still retaining much of its original architecture today. It once played a vital role in major political events in the region. During the 14th century, the castle served as a storage site for the Polish crown when Krakow was in turmoil. This highlights the strategic importance and safety the structure offered at the time. Beneath the castle lie ancient sedimentary rock layers that are millions of years old, forming a naturally solid foundation that has helped the structure withstand both geological shifts and harsh climates. In the 18th century, the castle was used as a prison. The detention chambers are still preserved, offering visitors a real glimpse into the historical incarceration system. From the main watchtower, visitors can admire the entire Poprad River Valley and surrounding mountain ranges, with views extending for dozens of miles on clear days. Spis Castle is one of the largest architectural structures in Europe, located on a limestone hill spanning over 4 acres, creating a majestic setting that can be easily recognized from afar. With its impressive scale, the castle is a standout landmark in the Prešov region of Slovakia. The structure of the castle is primarily built with local limestone, harmonizing with the karst region's geological features. This not only provides natural durability, but also contributes to the unique beauty with steep rock walls and untouched surrounding landscapes. From the castle's elevated position, the view encompasses nearly the entire surrounding area, once serving strategic defensive purposes for centuries. In 1993, Spis Castle was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its unique historical, cultural, and architectural value. Today, the site attracts tourists as well as researchers in archaeology, geology, and heritage conservation. The High Tatras, located in the Prešov region of Slovakia, form the highest part of the Carpathian Mountains, with many peaks rising above 8,000 feet. Gerlakovsky Štit stands as the country's highest point. Their majestic and untouched nature makes this mountain range an iconic symbol of Slovakia. Geologically, the High Tatras are composed mainly of ancient granite and schist, shaped over millions of years through tectonic activity and glacial forces. This gives rise to steep mountain faces and deep, rugged valleys. Besides their stunning scenery, the region hosts a rich ecosystem with rare species like brown bears, Eurasian lynxes, and the endemic Tatra chamois. Today, the High Tatras are a prime destination for ecotourism and scientific research in high-altitude climate, biology, and geology. Trencin is the administrative center of the Trencin region, located in the Var River Valley near the border with the Czech Republic. With a population of over 55,000 people, it is one of the largest urban areas and holds a strategic position in northwestern Slovakia. The history of Trencin dates back to Roman times, evidenced by the inscription Laugaritio, carved into stone in the year 179 AD, marking the northernmost presence of a Roman legion in Central Europe. During the medieval period, Trencin was granted the status of a free royal town in the year 1412, laying the foundation for its rapid development in trade, education, and urbanization. Today, the city boasts a diverse economy with industries such as textiles, food processing, high-tech manufacturing, and tourism, making it a key driver of regional economic growth. In addition, Trencin is a cultural hub with universities, an international music festival, and iconic art venues that contribute to its dynamic and creative atmosphere. Slovak Paradise National Park is one of the most prominent trekking destinations in Slovakia, known for its trail system that stretches nearly 200 miles through mountainous terrain, gorges, waterfalls, and caves. The routes are equipped with iron ladders, suspension bridges, and wooden steps that help visitors navigate challenging landscapes safely and adventurously. This area has been designated a national park since 1988, covering almost 80 square miles, and is characterized by limestone karst terrain with plateaus, sinkholes, and spectacular natural dripstone formations. Krasna Horka Castle is perched on a limestone hill, built in the 14th century at a strategic location that allows for a full view of the surrounding region. It served as a stronghold and reflects the power of the noble families who once lived there. Surrounding the castle are lush, temperate hills that provide a peaceful and untouched atmosphere. In spring, the trees bloom vibrantly, while in autumn, the changing leaves create a spectacular palette, perfect for sightseeing and relaxation. The castle's architecture is a harmonious blend of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles, built and renovated over centuries while maintaining its distinct character. Strbske Pleso is a stunning natural glacial lake located over 4,200 feet above sea level in the High Tatras mountains. With its crystal-clear waters year-round, the lake maintains the pristine charm of glacial lakes, reaching depths of around 65 feet and rarely freezing entirely in summer. This place has long been a popular destination for winter sports like skiing and ice skating. When the snow melts, Strbske Pleso attracts visitors with hiking trails, winding through mountain forests, and rich alpine vegetation. The surrounding ecosystem is home to many endemic plant and animal species, reflecting the rich biodiversity typical of the Tatras range. Despite developed tourist infrastructure, the area remains peaceful and unspoiled. From Strbske Pleso, visitors can embark on numerous mountain routes, including the trail leading to the summit of Hronsek, one of the most popular high-altitude hiking destinations in the Tatras. Nestled in the peaceful valley of the Low Beskids, Bardejov boasts a beautiful natural landscape with a mild climate and diverse ecosystems. The area is also famous for its natural mineral springs, formed over thousands of years, providing valuable water sources for both locals and visitors. The town center is highlighted by the unique diamond-shaped Radnične náměstí Square. Surrounding it are historic gabled houses and a Gothic town hall from the 15th century, creating a distinct medieval charm. Just outside the center lies the Bardejov Spa, famous for its healing mineral waters that once drew Empress Sisi of Austria-Hungary. Banska Bystrica is one of Slovakia's oldest mining centers, known for its gold and silver extraction that began in the Middle Ages. The region's rich mineral resources have not only supported a strong economy, but also left cultural and architectural imprints. The city is nestled among major mountain ranges, giving it a unique terrain with mild climate and rich biodiversity. The surrounding nature offers strong potential for ecological tourism and relaxation. Its architecture reflects a blend of Gothic, Baroque, and modern styles, illustrating the city's development across different historical periods. Moreover, the region's river and stream systems supply an abundance of natural fresh water, supporting both agriculture and local industry. Banska Bystrica is also a major hub for education and research, hosting several institutions and universities that attract students and scholars from across the country. Vlkolinec is one of the best preserved traditional wooden villages in Europe, featuring more than 30 houses built in the Carpathian mountain architectural style. It clearly reflects how people live sustainably in cold climate conditions. The village has an effective drainage system and well-planned housing layout, using the natural slope to avoid flooding and protect the living environment of its residents. The steep roofs are specially designed to quickly shed rain and snow, reducing pressure on the wooden structures, showcasing eco-friendly building techniques from centuries ago. Vlkolinec still maintains many traditional customs and activities, helping preserve a unique cultural ecosystem and promoting research on the harmonious relationship between humans and nature. It is an attractive destination for those who want to experience authentic traditional culture. Orava Castle is perched on a cliff nearly 660 feet high, next to the Orava River, creating a majestic and captivating scene. From a distance, the castle appears like a fairy tale fortress nestled in the Slovak mountains, leaving everyone in awe. The castle's three-tiered structure, lower, middle, and upper levels, wraps tightly around the rocky slope, forming a layout that feels both natural and secure. Walking up the steep paths to the top level feels like stepping into a mysterious medieval world. Inside, there are 154 rooms filled with fascinating exhibits, from torture chambers and weapon vaults to archaeological, biological, and folk artifacts. Every space offers a unique cultural snapshot. Beyond architecture, the surrounding landscape is equally impressive. In autumn or during foggy mornings, the entire valley transforms into a dreamlike setting, perfect for photography. At night, Orava Castle turns into a lively stage with vampire roleplay tours, creating a spooky yet thrilling experience for those who enjoy a dose of adrenaline. Sulov Rocks is a national nature reserve covering more than 500 acres, established in the year 1973. It is distinguished by limestone rock formations shaped by erosion into towers, pillars, stone gates, and unique canyons presenting a mysterious natural beauty. Within this rock city, visitors encounter natural masterpieces such as the Gothic Rock Gate, which stands around 43 feet tall, and many stone shapes that resemble characters or creatures from fairy tales, bringing the landscape vividly to life. The trail system around the area runs about 4.5 miles in a circular route, with 17 informational stops suitable for hiking, biking, and light climbing. Sulov Rocks is located near the city of Dolina and is easily accessible by car or bus, with a convenient parking lot right at the starting point. Beyond its scenery, the reserve features rich biodiversity, including rare orchids and ancient caves, one of which contains fossils of cave bears and prehistoric wolves. Sandberg is one of the largest ancient marine fossil sites in Slovakia, where scientists have identified more than 250 species. Remarkable finds include shark teeth, starfish, shells, whale bones, and ancient turtles, all dating back around 15 million years. The entire area was once under the sea, and the yellow sand layers visible today are the remaining marine sediments. This unique geological structure makes Sandberg one of the clearest records of Earth's changes over millions of years. Bojnice Castle, located in the Trencin region of Slovakia, dates back to the 12th century when it was originally a wooden fortress. Over the centuries, it was rebuilt in stone and gradually became one of the country's most iconic historical structures. Between the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the castle underwent a complete transformation in the Romantic style of French Loire Valley castles. Under the vision of Count Jan Palffy and architect Joseph Hubert, Bojnice took on the fairy tale appearance it is known for today. Today, it is the most visited castle in Slovakia. Its magical setting has made it a popular filming location for fairy tale and mystery films, drawing both locals and international tourists. Inside the castle lies the National Museum, which houses antique furniture, art collections, and hosts the annual Ghosts, Spirits, and Mysteries Festival held at the beginning of summer. A unique feature of Bojnice is the natural travertine cave beneath the castle, which connects to a well that is 85 feet deep, adding a mysterious dimension to this historical gem. Piestany, located in the Trnava region, is the most prominent thermal spa town in Slovakia, with natural hot mineral water reaching nearly 160 degrees Fahrenheit. The high concentration of minerals and free gases in the water effectively supports treatment for arthritis, rheumatism, and nerve pain. One of Piestany's unique features is its special sulfuric mud, which regenerates naturally. This mud is widely used in recovery treatments on Spa Island, a world-renowned site for its anti-inflammatory effects and support for the nervous system. A highlight of the town is the Colonnade Bridge, which spans over 510 feet. It features the iconic man breaking the crutch statue and the Latin motto Surge et ambula, meaning rise and walk. Spa Island is now a large wellness and treatment complex that includes hot springs, the Eva swimming pool over 160 feet long, a golf course, tennis courts, and dedicated cultural spaces. Devin is one of the oldest and most unique historical sites in Slovakia. It was first documented in the year 864, making it one of the country's earliest castles. Over more than 1,000 years, Devin has stood as a living witness to Central European history. The Devin Castle sits perched on a cliff more than 690 feet high, right where the Danube and Morava rivers meet. This spot once served as a strategic location for controlling a major trade route dating back to Roman times. A striking feature is the Maiden Tower, standing apart on a rocky outcrop, tied to legends of young women who chose death in the river over forced marriage. Within the castle grounds lies a well 55 meters deep, manually dug through solid rock to supply water during times of siege. During the Cold War, Devin was a strict border post, marking the line between Eastern Europe and freedom. Komarno is a city located at the confluence of the Var and Danube rivers, serving as Slovakia's main port on the international Danube waterway. Thanks to its strategic position, it has long been a vibrant hub of trade. This land has been inhabited since the Bronze Age and was later settled by the Celts, Romans, Avars, and eventually the Magyars. Over time, the city has developed a rich, multi-layered culture shaped by many civilizations. The Hronsek wooden church, located in the Banska Bystrica region, is a unique architectural structure built entirely from wood in the year 1726 without using any metal nails. It was the result of expert carpentry skills developed during a time when Protestant church construction faced heavy restrictions. The church's structure reflects a blend of Carpathian and Northern European architectural styles, forming a rare and harmonious example in Central Europe. The surrounding area is peaceful and shaded with trees, offering a tranquil, sacred atmosphere ideal for reflection and worship. Spisska Nova Ves is a peaceful town located along the Horned River, where gentle landscapes blend harmoniously with the fresh air. Its riverside position not only creates a poetic setting, but also makes it an ideal place for canoeing or relaxing walks. Notably, it serves as one of the main gateways to Slovak Paradise National Park, known for its deep gorges, majestic waterfalls, and challenging rope trails. This has made the town a perfect stop for adventure lovers. The town centre stands out with its unique diamond-shaped square, a rare design in historic European urban planning. This space is surrounded by historical buildings in Gothic and Renaissance styles. Poprad is located right at the foot of the High Tatras, home to the highest peaks in Slovakia. Thanks to this location, the area features a typical high mountain climate with cool summers and snowy winters that create majestic and striking natural scenery. Surrounding Poprad is a diverse ecosystem, from lush pine forests to mountain meadows and highland marshes. It is home to rare wildlife such as brown bears, lynxes, and golden eagles, attracting both researchers and nature lovers. Notably, Poprad's sky is exceptionally clear with very little light pollution, making it a prime destination for stargazing on crisp winter nights.